More for you tonight on the Seward County story we followed up on last week.
Channel 8's Mackenzie Johnson has more in our top story tonight. Mackenzie?
Seward County has seized $7.5 million in the past 5 years during traffic stops, but Lancaster County has taken in almost twice as much as that.
It's all about disrupting the criminal enterprise.
Civil asset forfeiture is a process that police use, and I-80 is a hotspot. For example, let's say a deputy pulls someone over. During the traffic stop, they find a large amount of cash in the vehicle, and there's reason to believe it's linked to some sort of criminal activity. They will then offer the driver a form that says they can surrender their money and drive away, or they can face felony charges and jail time.
In Nebraska, the Supreme Court has ruled that you can either prosecute the person for the crime they committed, or you can seize the fruits of that crime, but you can't do both.
Between 2018 and 2022, Lancaster County seized nearly $13 million from traffic stops, which is the most by any county in the state. But Wagner says they can't just keep the money they collect.
There absolutely has to be a nexus to criminal activity that we can prove to be able to seize and keep those funds. And you know, we have given money back when we can't make that connection. You know, it's a high priority for us just to make sure that this is a criminal investigation. This isn't just money seizure.
Some have called this process legalized theft, and Wagner admits that part of it is law enforcement's fault.
Some agencies don't go the extra mile to make sure they prove that those funds or those proceeds are from criminal activity. So if they don't take that extra step, and if they don't make that case that that money is part of that criminal enterprise, shame on them. I mean, that's wrong.
Half of the money seized by the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office goes to public schools, and the other half goes to the county drug fund. But not every county splits the money like that.
There have been agencies who have spent money on very extravagant things that really raise public concern, and it should.
For Wagner, he said the main reason they do these seizures is not for the cash.
You know what? And I wouldn't care if we didn't get any of the money back. I mean, the money is not the driving force here. The money, it's the crimes being committed that yields that kind of profit. That's what we're after, is that underlying crime. And so that's where we need to really emphasize and put our focus.
You can find a breakdown of the money seized here in Lancaster County on our website and read much more about this story on our website at klkntv.com.
Mackenzie Johnson, thank you very much for our top story tonight.